Alright, if the geezer dies, the whole place becomes filled with gas. So don't do that.
To make shrouds for the plague dead.
Now we know why they took the engine coil.
The man who runs the Hatters is more cunning than he looks. He can flood this place with a toxic gas. In time, it'll eat through our air filters. You may have to make a deal.
Might have to make a deal, eh? So what are we looking like collectibles here? I've got one bone charm to acquire, which is almost immediately. Which is over in the outhouse. And acquired. Falling Star. Drop assassinating someone gives you a bit of bin. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Main office, 22 meters. Can I go up and over? I wonder. Really, I felt like that would clip... That would let me hold on to that edge a little bit. No? So I'm gonna have to go the long way around. No surprise there. And we'll just scale right over that. Why are we not refilling? I still had Submariner on. There we go. There we go. Refill your mana. Good, 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 good. There's a mana pot. A little bit of coin. Is this door openable? I need a key for it. That's where his main office is, so I'm gonna have to get a key off of one of these guys, eh? Is that what you're telling me? That's what it sounds like.
Hey.
Oh, no you don't.
Must have been rats.
Calm down, buddy. He doesn't have a key on him. I've got to find one of these guys that does have a key. None that I can see. Maybe in here? Ah, he's got a key. Come on, take it, take it, take it. Alright, and then back out the roof. Go, go, go. Excellent. Well done. And through here, through my little crevice I've created. Aha, and unlocked. Oh, there's a rune on the other side, though. Son of a bitch, there's always something. There's always something that's got to take me way out of my way from the mission. Alright, we'll go across this way. Is it in the room or is it up on top? Because I can deal with, like, up on top somewhere. It's on the other side of that wall. Go across the pipes. 11 meters. Okay, so I just gotta find a way in through here. Nobody else in here? Great. Loot and leave. What is that? Bull rat fetus. The rat plague. For over a year I've studied this cursed plague, collecting and dissecting rats by the thousands. Given the rapid gestation and maturation cycle, it's been possible to breed them for numerous generations. The rodents themselves seem to be immune to the plague, but they pass it readily between members of their own species, perhaps through mites. The blood of the rats tells its own story, allowing me to gauge the number of generations that a given group of rats has lived within the plague. As such, a nagging question remains. The rats collected in the poorest parts of town, in the slums, exhibit the oldest strains of the plague, while those found near the docks where the foreign plague-bearing rats would presumably have entered the city, exhibit a younger strain of plague. Could this mean the rats were transported to the slums in some way that is not obvious? Continue my research. Nothing else. I'm living proof that Sokol's elixir, pure remedy, are very effective protecting against the plague. One consumes enough of this stuff. Which we already know how the plague works. Looks like Skeeves ain't coming back from his patrol. It's been 6 days now. Don't get me wrong. I ain't grieving because Skeeves ain't me. Been seeing eye to eye on many things. But it makes me sad because he swore he'd be bringing back a tremendous stash of coins he knew about up in the dried out waterway. Figure I'd part him from all those coins and a few hundred card games. But, and ain't who to be. Who knows? If the water ever comes back on again, just may flush him out. But I doubt it. When you get off duty tonight, we need to drink and toast to old Skeeves. Grenade. And there's our rune. 5 out of 7. Alright, time to get out of here. What? Oh, fuck! Hit my head. Wait a minute. I can just go in right through here. Fucking grab him. What are you doing? And around the corner. And stash. Got another straight ahead. I'm gonna have to take the rafters if I want to get up to the main office, though. Okay, very quickly. Can we use gaze? There's no other runes or bone charms or any of that nonsense, right? Projectile launcher. "13 meters, straight ahead."
I have to keep this position. He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle. He says to bring food, I bring food. He says to undress, I undress.
She is not having a good time in this.
What?
Uh-oh. Stop right there. Literally. Same goes for you. Oh, she was just a worker, not anyone important. Gonna disable that. I'm gonna start leading these guys this way over into storage. Around the corner. No going anywhere for about an hour? How was your dinner last night, Ginge? What'd you have? Alright, so if we want to get to the main office, we're going to have to go higher into the building. So let's... Gotta find a way to progress upwards through here. I thought there was a doorway over here. There he is, okay.
Got anything to smoke or eat? Shut up!
Ah, it leads back out to where I was, so I would have came in through this side. I could have came either way, then. That doesn't get me any higher into the building, though. I could take the rafters there, but alas... Wall lights disabled. There's no doors or... Oh! Aha! A staircase. A delicious bison burger with Parmesan truffle fries. Oh man, that sounds delicious. Oh, we're gonna have a time with these guys. I'm gonna grab this one. Oh, his friend's looking right at him. Alright, go now! Go now! It's not letting me choke him out. What the f... Oh, those were explosives, not the sleep darts. God damn it. I hate this radial menu.
Help me look for him.
There's another death.
Someone's about to get shaped. Where'd you run?
That's 2 people I've accidentally killed. Don't worry, I'm here. What's going on, man? How you doing? Welcome to the show. This fucking radial joystick menu thing has literally been the death of me. Oh my god, he's missing the top half of his body. I just realized I put down half a man. Oh man. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Maybe it'll still count as low chaos. I've only killed 2 people. 22 meters. That's all I was trying to do. I was just gonna knock him.
Please help me.
Would you stop making so much noise? Alright, we got a little collection going here on the staircase. Set these guys all down. Oh, here's fucking... I gotta pick up the different pieces? Oh, God. Alright. Well, we gotta make sure we get all of them. Gonna need your hand. Doing fantastic. Just got a fresh haircut. Feeling fresh. How about you? I'm feeling lovely, man. A day off is always... Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Hatter. I didn't mean to. I was just trying to put a sleep dart at him, not blow the whole upper torso off. Okay. Is that everybody? Okay, everybody's sleeping down there now. Alright, time to negotiate with the old man in his office. Got at least 1 patrol up there, although it looks like it's pretty metallic salts. That seems important. History of Lizzie Stride. Little is known of Elizabeth Stride's origins, except that she hailed from Morley, rumored to be the daughter of a seamstress and a traveling cloth merchant. Stride was forced to flee Morley in her early years after strangling an abusive schoolmaster. She smuggled herself out of the city disguised as a boy and became a powder monkey on a navy ship. The ruse work for a time, allowing her to see wonders and horrors that women in society had always been denied. Her high spirit, charisma, and fierceness propelled her to the top of the pecking order in the small ship-bound community of children, and they grew loyal to her. Inevitably, her deception was discovered by the ship's surgeon when she was injured during a storm. Before the doctor could report her, she rallied her powder monkeys to toss the man overboard. A bloody fight ensued, but the thief's brief mutiny was crushed. Many of her followers were put down. In the chaos, Lizzie and a handful of loyal boyars managed to abandon ship in a skiff. Afterwards, they found employment for a few seasons with a cartographer working along the coast of the Pandosian continent to map estuaries. There, the crew children grew into experienced and savage fighters. With the conclusion of the mapping expedition, the crew sailed back to Gristle. Once in Dunwall, Lizzie and her hardened friends carved a space for themselves in the street culture of the city. Their nautical experience had them at home on Redhaven River, a territory previously unclaimed by any gang. They recruited former sailors, pirates, and defecators from other gangs. She took an unlikely lover, a naval aristocrat, and arranged for her to marry merchant marine papers, giving them legitimacy in the eyes of the government and allowing her to sail through the territory normally restricted to merchants. Some of these powder monkeys from the early years still follow her, helping pilot her cargo boat, the Undine, up down the Runhaven on smuggling missions. As leader of the Dead Eels, Lizzie has an almost mythic reputation for ferocity. She files her teeth to points and even rumored to have webbed toes. Her enemies fear unpredictable violence, as much as they despise her. Wow, that was a tongue twister. Playing Dota? Never played Dota. I've heard it's a MOBA, though, like League of Legends. Not my cup of tea, I'm afraid. Okay, we gotta get up in this office. There's at least one patrol guard up there. Fucking hell. Well, since I stopped time, I might as well make as much effort in here as I can.
Wakefield's miscalculated badly. I predicted this would happen, of course. A man like Wakefield knows which end of a knife is for stabbing.
Okay.
Not much else. What's that?
That's the old geezer, and if he falls dead to the surgeon, we're all dead for it.
Complaining old man. I'm giving you a legacy. What were the
Don't do it.
Hatters before I arrived? I'll tell you. A shadow of their former selves. The butt of numerous jokes, in fact. Why did the Hatter piss in his own hat? What did the Hatter do with his last bullet? And so on. The answers aren't worth repeating. Leadership. That's what was missing.
I'm gonna save here just in case, before he kills this guy.
What with the embarrassing defeat at the hands of the Bottom Street Boys of all things. There now. You mustn't become agitated. You'll inflame your arteries, which will only cause you unneeded agony. I can ease the pain, but only if you promise to behave yourself. No? Ah, that reminds me. I must see Jerome about getting more Oxrush. I'm fresh out.
What does the Oxrush do? Let me guess. Not gonna be friendly when I walk in, eh?
My name's Dowd. I'm looking for Lizzie Stride's missing engine coil. I'm giving you a chance to make a deal.
Yes, sir. Very reasonable offer. Geezer here says you're in luck. We only need that engine coil because someone shut off the flow that turns our water wheel. I sent men into the sewers to restore the flow, and not one of them came back.
So I can't tell, is this guy bad, or is he trying to keep him alive?
Dowd, will it? When the water flows, I'll give you the engine coil. Here's the key to the sewer entrance. And it's a pleasure to do business with you, Mr. Dowd. The Hatters will behave themselves, as long as you keep your end of the bargain, Dowd.
Okay, so these guys have gone neutral now.
I can't.
He can't talk to
Please
me?
don't disturb him. Our chief needs his rest.
Alright, well. That does not sound like he's having a lot of fun over there. Missing mechanic. I sent our head mechanic into the sewers to try to get the water flowing in the canals again, but he hasn't been heard from since. Lost other men trying to investigate what happened to him.
This guy
Signed,
never
Trimble.
made it back. Wonder if he's still down there.
Whale oil tank replacement. Read. Warning. When replacing the whale oil tank that powers the pulmonary machine, you'll have a precious little time to do so. If you fail to be diligent, Mr. Hat perishes. You release a toxic gas and will end your life and that of your fellow Hatters. Have care. Oh, that's the whale oil tank keeping him alive. We do not want to do that. Okay, so we want to get to... Alright, let's collect as much of this shit as we can grab. Empty elixir vial. Empty. They're all empty. Experimental timer. I don't know if I should be using that yet. Not until I know what it does. Baffle dust. New item available. It's an audiograph player. Suppresses logarithm. The effects of whale oil on the gastric humors, Volume 1. What do I think about Dishonored 2? I'm very, very excited for it, Sidar. I'd never played any of the Dishonored series before this one, so this is my first time playing Dishonored ever. And I really enjoy it. I like the freedom. It kind of reminds me of Fallout in a way. There's a bazillion different ways to accomplish the same goals. You know, I can kill certain people or not. I imagine you could probably even get through this game without killing anybody if you were persuasive and stealthy enough. The effects of whale oil on the gastric humors, Volume 1. One benefit of this plague is the abundance of unclaimed bodies readily available to the inquisitive medical mind. I've been able to stimulate gastric function in addition to other organ activity through infusions of whale oil and the application of electrical impulses. I believe that such treatments could be applied to the living and that it might prolong life indefinitely. While my process is applied to the stomach and internal systems, digestion does in fact still occur, though the end product must be evacuated from the stomach through tubing in the process by my machinery before being recirculated to the appropriate organs. This was a tricky solution to come across. At first my inclination was to break the food down myself and bypass the natural process altogether. My scientific does indicate he no longer has a sense of taste, but that might be a mercy given what I'm feeding him these days. So the keys are essentially just a lab key. There's more to be had here. New item available. Explosive bolt. Those are all empty vials. Not missing anything else, right? Pistol, which I'm full on. A pillow. Aha! Key notes. We do have this player. There we go. Aha! An ingot and antitoxin. The antitoxin formula needs the following: oxfresh flour, bull rat fetus, and metallic salts. I've got them all. How do I manufacture it? Okay, so I have all the things I need to make the antitoxin. Experiment timer. I have all these empty bottles. Timer calibration. The calibration of my experiment timer is slightly off. This should be fixed immediately. I like to check my experiments immediately after the bell chimes. I have this all perfectly timed. From the bell ring to the walk to my lab. This should be a top priority after you return from restoring the water flow in the sewers. Signed, Trimble.
Good handwriting, which makes me distrust him.
Okay, so the timer from setting the timer. 1 Mississippi. 2 to the walk to my lab. 5 seconds. So remember, whatever I have to do it in 5 seconds.
Hatters, we have an intruder.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, it's still viable. I can search for the mechanic. Leave this guy here. However, I am, I believe, on a stricter time limit now of finding that mechanic. Because I've got the only guy that can change his battery on this guy's machine dead. I should still be passive, though, right? Like, they shouldn't attack me. Because nobody knows I'm actually an intruder. Uh-oh! Okay, that was a bad idea. I definitely shouldn't trigger that either. Fuck. I think I've killed too many people now.
Somebody, give me a hand. Just a matter of time, buddy. Knock this guy out.
Okay, I'm going all the way to the top.
Don't let him get past.
All the way to the top, all the way to the top, all the way to the top. Talk to the geezer.
Dowd, quick, come close. Look at the pickle I'm in. Words out about your deal with Lizzie. I know why you're here. Do you want that engine coil? It's yours. You just have to do one thing, assassin. Kill me. This
Oh, it's a mercy killing.
machine, get it off me. Let me die. I'll give you what you want. All I have to do is pull that oil tank. No, not yet. Trinkle's machine keeps me alive, but he's rigged it so that gas will flood the mill if I die. Insurance.
Right. And I've got the antidote.
Orders. Upstairs, he has antitoxin he drinks every day, just in case I croak. You'll have to make some to survive the gas. I found the formula Trimble uses to make...
Yeah, I know how to make the antitoxin.
What are you waiting for, then? Get the ingredients. Mix them in the still, then you'll be ready.
Alright, go upstairs, mix them. Mix them. Upstairs. Use a still on an empty vial to mix the contents. There we go. What do I do? Just stick this thing. Missing an empty vial. Where does it go? Oh! There. Okay. Combine the ingredients to create the antitoxin. Got it. Drink the antitoxin. Okay. Return to the geezer. Oh, there was a part 2 to this. My primary patient is no longer mobile. A loss of bone density coupled with the amount of organ maintenance that I had to perform on a daily basis means that he will be bound to a chair or bed for the foreseeable future. While this greatly agitates the subject at first, he quickly grew too fatigued to offer further protest. I cleared a room close to my lab, but with access to the mill so he could continue to give orders. After 3 weeks of regression, the yellowish sores have reappeared around implantation site C. Holding out hope for full recovery, as the highest concentration of whale oil was pumped into this site in particular. Not seen any gameplay past the first 20 minutes of this game. Oh yeah, this is the DLC. It's really, really good, man. While I fuck things up, okay, I can talk to him, but I'm gonna go do the side mission for the mechanic. I'm gonna go to the sewers. I'm gonna save the mechanic and then I'll come back. I know, why bother? But I want to do all the side missions too. I want to see all the game has to offer. Now that I've tripped that tripwire, it should clear things up pretty fast. Let's get Blink ready. We're gonna blink out as far as we can. And down. Come on, get up there. Go. Alright, to the sewers, because there also might be runes or bone charms down here, more collectible items. Yeah, see, I'm pretty bad at stealth, Zep. So, this game kind of appeals to me that I could be super... Oh, no. That I could be super hostile if I needed to be, like super violent. The only downfall to the game is that the worst ending, I've been told, is given to those who are the most violent. Just kind of shit if the game penalizes you for doing that. Yeah, there's both... I gotta check my HUD here, but there's two bone charms and a rune up there at the top. Go, 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 go! What is he sitting on? Aha! It's a health pot. I'll go ahead and drink one of those and take one of those now. Might as well top off while we still can, right? I can also probably use pull. Probably yank that right through. Using what I know here, let's see. There's a rune 37 meters away this way. Okay. Nice and stealth. While you are bad at stealth, you're getting a little better. Thanks, medic. Ventilation maintenance key required. Okay. Well, there's a bone charm over here. I don't know how far away, but it looks pretty sizable. Bet you can break this door down though and get there. Oh yeah, we're getting much closer. Help me. Oh, it's a corrupted charm.
He's not well, and I fell down here. I hurt my leg.
I don't know if she's being serious or not.
You're not a weeper, are you?
Water control station. Royer and a few others went up ahead of the water control station to see why the water flow stopped, but they haven't returned. There have been reports of strange noises, and a few of our new workers fled for the exit. If someone doesn't come to relieve me soon, I'm leaving this place. I'm writing this so you guys have on record that I just not abandoned my station without cause. Signed, Preston P.
I think I can walk if you'll just help me up.
What's wrong with... Oh, she's got blue veins pulsing through her. Robot, what does memory have to do with the graphics card itself? The card I intend on has getting 2 gigs of memory. Is that any good? Yeah, exactly. There's not much to notice. It's just... I mean, I'm not the right guy to answer that, I'm afraid. Sidar
Our community
has become a hero.
grows.
Thank you so much for raising that banner, man. Welcome to the show. Gam, thank you so much. She is infected. I'm gonna help her up, but I'm gonna come back to regret that immediately.
It's been awful. There are such terrible things down here.
Like her.
But nothing as terrible as I.
And... Wow! Uh-oh. Oh, it was a witch. Oh, she's not the only one. Oh, no. Okay. Oh. Is there one still around here? I found 3. Oh, there's one still here. Where'd she go? The corrupted charm. Oh, man. How does the GTX 960 hold up? You may want to look into the new one, Medic. I heard the 10... what is it? The NVIDIA 1060 outperforms it and is half the price, if I remember correctly.
Lurk told me
Delia.
you wouldn't give up. Even as she knelt before me and gave me all your secrets. I know what you're doing, Dad. I know what that mark on your hand is. Just like the one on mine. I know everything you can do, and it won't matter. 4 of us chosen. But history will only remember one. Delilah.
If they remember any of us.
Okay. I am not trying to bend time. Man, this is breaking my balls here. Alright, there's the corrupted charm. It's down there with the rats. Where the hell did the charm go? Oh, there it is. Here we go. Statuesque. While standing still, you cannot be seen by enemies unless they are in combat with you. However, mana does not regenerate. Wow! That's... It's like the Super Mario Bros. 3 statue. Tanuki suit. That's interesting. I'm almost tempted to try that one out. Alright, we got 1 bone charm and 1 rune left. Here's our bone charm. What is that? Oh, it's a bottle of whale oil. What's this one? Light and shadow. Take less damage from falls. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to need whale oil, but that's good to know that there's some here if I do need some. Ooh, there's a bunch of undead down there. Oh, it's a couple more witches.
Right in his path. I wish he'd hurry up and come up.
I have 4 sleep darts left. Okay. This is gonna get interesting real fast. I think I want Blink the most here. Uh-oh. Oh, get off me! Actually, I still think I want Blink here. Do is aim behind him. Come on, grab him! Okay, there's those guys sorted. That's not good. There's a witch dancing around down here. Okay, I gotta try to get that rune. More whale oil. That is terrifying sound. Can I post the link? Send it to Medic. You'll have to whisper it to him. If you try to post the link, it'll, the bottle ban you. Rewire tool? God, it's on the other side of this wall. How am I going to get through there? Keep vents clear. Alright, this runs to there, which is missing oil, which does have a power switch. Okay, so what if I were to grab the whale oil?
Who might this be?
Okay. She saw me for a second. Close the door. Get back up there. Come on, get back up there. There you go. Oh, it's glowing purple. That's got to be one of the broken fan. Do not use the venting system until the fan motor is replaced. They can nearly come off its drive shaft. Okay, so if I power it up, that's the intention here. The fan will spindle off, go flying into there, and that's an Overseer Shrine as well. So that'll be like 2 big collectibles off the list here. See? That should cause it to fail. Which one? The one on the left, right? Oh! Oh my god! Oh, I got lodged in the wall. Jesus! Be having that. Let's be taking this key. Appreciate that. The rune I need is on the other side of this door. How am I going to get back over there? Oh, I can't just go over, can I? Don't suppose you're going to... Oh, yeah, I can just pull it through the gates like that.
It's not easy. Delilah's exceedingly bright. Her coven is rising, with her as the night star to guide them. Change is coming, and Delilah has a plan. But do you, Dowd? And I don't mean stealing an engine coil or slitting an old man's throat. You're charging upriver, and I do believe you'll make it. But what will you do with what you find there?
Oh, that's weird. After the cutscene, it puts me in the room, even though I didn't actually make it in here. Oh. There was a gigantic hole I could have just walked right out of. The outsider walks among us. Alright, last thing. Wood gaze. What are we missing? Any bone charms? Anything else? We've got all of our collectibles. I think the only thing we're missing is the mechanic. Which, honestly, I don't have a clue where he's at. The only thing I can think of is I go up here and I face the witches, and then look further past them. Well, let's go kill a witch. Sleep darts? Not grenades. Sleep darts at the ready. Long distance in the eyes! Awesome. I can't help but think of in the face! The dude gets tasered. I was spotted by some sort of undead something or another. I don't care. Someone took the wrench to the water flow control valve. Please have fun when turn it to the water control station. Wait, so we need the wrench to do whatever we need to do here? So what I need is going to be down below. Alright, well. I think I'm just going to wait this out. Strangle this guy. Nope. We're going to blink. Run straight at me, man. Okay, or that. That's always an option. Go ahead, deal. I'll take that extra one with me. So we're missing a wrench to make this all happen. Is that what I'm understanding here? So knowing that everything's down and dead, what I do need, there's a wheel up here that I can operate. What does that do for me? Well, that opens up this door all the way. Oh, and only for a moment. Okay. Danger, stay clear. Fair enough, don't stick your hands in it. I got it. So I don't understand what I need to be doing. Checking my mission notes. Missing mechanic. Search the Draper's Ward for the missing Hatter mechanic. Doesn't really give me any heads-up display or anything of where that would be or where to go for that. Medic, I might need your assistance here. Your wiki assistance for what I should be doing with finding the mechanic. I think I'm as far as I've gone. Dodd can get the engine room door combination from the Hatter's mechanic apartment after locating the key to the locked cupboard, which can be found next to the dead Hatter in the sewers. Which there was a dead Hatter over here. Oh no, he was a Weeper, not a Hatter. Well, the exit's now open. Oh, there's some more stuff on that guy. So, okay, so how do I get in there? So I cut through here. Is there any way to climb over? Okay, so that's going to be step one. Getting that guy. Which means not falling into there and going around. Here? Aha, back this way.
This must be Trimble's man.
Ah, okay.
I doubt you'll be needing this again.
Mechanic, do this. Get a new spanner. Quiver Rust 8 old one. Check water flow control for Trimble. Hopefully no rats. Look for Oxrush in the canal. Maggie likes red. Give Maggie my locker key in case she needs to stash gear in an apartment this week. Pick him up. There's nothing else, right? New clues found. Travel to the Hatter's apartment in the streets. Okay. So that's really all I had to do was make those 2 rights. All that other stuff was just completely optional down here. That's okay. I can deal with that. Uh-oh. Well, we made a decent chunk of change, if nothing else. I thought I was going to get that teleport in time. Alright, now to the Hatter's apartment. And then we'll go back and we'll see the old man.
Gotta keep my eyes open.
Which was back at Dropper's Ward, wasn't it? Man, this has been a really long... really long mission. When you think about it, I mean... been at this for a couple hours now. Hatter's apartment. Alright, fine, we're going up. Is it on this floor or the next floor? 7, 6, 5, 4. This floor, then. Oh my. Search for the engine room combination. A dangerous experiment. I've come across some old writings that hint at a bizarre ritual, and I'm going to use it to prove to you once and all that this mystical stuff is just superstition. When I get back from my mission in the sewers, we'll do this, but there's a trick. You'll need a bride. Ha! Near as I can tell, she doesn't need to be willing. She doesn't even need to be awake. By the outsider's eyes, I don't even think she needs to be alive. So go secure yourself a bride if you can, and officiate this mock wedding. Granny's wedding recreation. Bring a man to represent my black-eyed groom, fetch a woman to represent me in my youth, lay them together in the eternal circle, a wedding band to bind them, place on the silver tray. Do this for me, dearie, and I'll give you a wedding gift. Signed, Granny. Okay. It tells me we're going to be on a hunt for a minute. Well, let's go ahead and refill my mana. Refill our HP. We've got a bit of a riddle from Granny Rags, who has been following us pretty much this whole time. We also did not find the safe code just yet, but I have a feeling it's coming to us. Copper wire. Engine room combination. Complete the final connections between the mill apparatus and the engine. The power generated should be far more than required to put the mill back into full operation, but it cannot vouch for the reliability of the engine itself. Therefore, I'm traveling into the sewers to find where the water has been diverted away from the district. It's infinitely preferable to have this water flow restored, which will power our mill in perpetuity. Should I need the rise to reach the engine during my absence, I've set the combination of the gate to 408. I will return soon. Machinery repurposing guide. Rejigger mounting and unmounting. Remove the cover over the primary gear and set it aside. Remove the primary gear, replace it with secondary gear from the alternate drive system. Manufacturer plays dual counterbalance weights along the alternate drive system axle and unlink the dampening coils at both ends. Remove and set aside the slide arm from the rejigger support. Open the slide arm piston shaft, remove the pistons, reshape the slide arm pistons to the shorter specification, reapply lubricant before closing the housing. Install the elongated slide arm into the rejigger supports, adjust the reverser space bolt, act the junction between the alternate drive system axle and the new elongated slide arm until the interlevel suits the new application. Oh, so much shit. Okay, well, we've got everything that we need to know. I think step 1 here is going to be bringing a... Okay, we're going to hide both of these. Recreate Granny's wedding, which does not have any markers at all. Bring a groom to the wedding circle. Is this the wedding circle? So just a boy and a girl. It doesn't matter who or what or... Okay, so there's our boy. Aha! And then now we just need a female. It doesn't matter who. Which I hear someone shooting around, or at least I heard a female's voice somewhere. hell's that shooting coming from? This will do nicely. What we'll do here is I'm gonna have to put this guy to sleep and shoot her, and then we'll take her back to the drop-off point across the bridge. That'll get me my boy and girl. Careful on missing your insulin there, Zay. Dangerous stuff. Alright. Bride, groom, acquired. Now what am I missing? Find a wedding ring. Medic, I may need your help for this one. I don't even know where to begin to start looking for a wedding band. Add a business notice. I've done my best to provide provisioning service to you, even after all the decent citizens abandoned Draper's ward. But now it's clear there's no livelihood for me here now, and association which will eventually cost me my life. Those who never wronged me suggest you take business to Jerome. He can be found in the second-floor apartment, just a stone throw away from here, next to the Malern and Camel. Price of the climb now that I'm gone, but he seems like a fair enough man. Those who harassed me, stolen from me, driven me from my home, I hope you suck on the barrel of a City Watch pistol someday. I'm sure you'll meet a violent and unhappy end. Goodbye, Mr. Mitchell. Mitchell's Marketplace. Alright, a wedding ring. I have no earthly idea where I'd begin to acquire one. Oh, there is the safe over here. I wonder...
Is that...
Key required. So I'll need a key in order to open it. There is no option of a safe combination. Wait, didn't they say, like, rats on this side of the river would bring something shiny? I saw a note about that. It was right here. If you were to drop something on the floor that was shiny, the rats would come... I don't know how to drop something, though. Unless I were to drop, like, a human being. Like, I can't just pick up and hover something. The white rats on this side of the building, if you were to lay something shiny down, would come and retrieve it. Saw one carrying... Oh, shit. Okay. I think what I need to do... I'm gonna stop time here. Run very, very, very quickly. Highline control key needed! Fuck, I'm gonna have to run. Okay. Oh, here we go. There's coins here. Getting... Thought maybe... So I wonder where the rats operate out of. Out of these tubes here? We still need a key. A pylon key to disable that. We also need another key to open the safe somewhere. I really didn't explore this canal thoroughly, but doesn't seem to be there's anything down here. Aha! Abandoned vault key. There it is. Have some more ox rush.
What?
Maybe there's a wedding ring in here?
Somebody get over here! You'll sleep.
Oh, it's the rats. Oh, that's fucked. Oh, they just peeled her apart. Well, it had an ingot in it, but that's not exactly what I'm looking for. I need a wedding ring. That's why I haven't been finding many bodies around. Mm-hmm. Those are just regular bolts, not sleeping bolts, eh? Oh, there's stuff down the center of it. Now, I hear shooting going off, but from where? I don't see any yellow bodies, other than the 2 dead ones I have. If I climb up higher... There's somebody over here shooting. Wonder if that guy has the key on him. Fucking shit. The initial fall disabled me. I wonder how far back that's gonna put me. Okay, right after I drop off secondly. I didn't really acquire anything else after that, so that's fine. Other than just a little bit of miscellaneous money. There's no wedding ring hidden here, is there? Put the wedding ring on the silver tray. So that's where the wedding ring goes. I thought he was doing all the shooting over here? No, there's definitely still someone here. It sounds like it's coming overhead like a sniper shot. I guess I can go open the safe. That might count as like an optional mission for this one. Reopen that back up. Medic, are you around by any chance?
What was that?
I could use some help with this. Medic is back. Excellent. Medic, I'm performing this side mission, which is recreate Granny's wedding. I need to find a wedding ring. If you could give me some guidance. Oh, shit! If you could give me some guidance, it would be greatly appreciated. I'm gonna have to redo that again. Okay, I've got the bride and groom together here now. I need to regather the, I actually want to draw this guy's attention. Have him come towards me. Come on. Come on over. Oh, I forgot to grab the sleep darts around the corner. It's found in the bush. Hold on. I'll read that in just a second. There he is. You the one with the key? Alright. On the edge of Millinery Canal on the Hatter's side is a locked safe. The two keys can be found nearby in the canal and hidden in a bush on the Dead Eel side of Draper's Ward behind the dressmaker's apartment. The dressmaker was over on that side. Okay. Aha! Yeah, there's no way I would have found that. Abandoned vault key and the wedding ring. Thanks, Medic. Appreciate that. I hate drawing things out any longer than they, absolutely have to be inside the realm, and that was one of those things I know I wouldn't have found. Alright, let's recreate this wedding for Granny Rags. Place the wedding ring on the tray. Aha! Oh boy. Ah, and that's our 7th rune. Excellent. Level 2 pool? Yeah. Alright, now we can get back to restoring the ship. Use the combination to enter the engine room in the textile mill. I have no idea where that gunshot's coming from. There's still one guy out there. A sniper or something, I'm sure. Okay, back to the mill. And then from the mill, we'll get the engine piece. There we go. There's the engine room lock. Straight ahead. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to blink down. There. Let's climb right in. I'm going to take this door. We'll close that up behind us. And then work our way down. Storage. Will that lead me down anywhere? Doesn't lead me down. Oh, I can just take the staircase. What am I thinking? Alright, now I have the code, which is in my notes. Mm-hmm. Engine room combination. 408. Ha! Gone to look for the water flow situation in the sewers. If you need access to the engine room all the way, talk to Nurse Trimble. Is the only person with the door combination. Signed, Pete. Not true. Not anymore. Alright, the engine coil is mine.
Wiring. If this gets me closer to Delilah's throat, so be it.
Where does this lead? Oh, that takes me to the sewer. Okay, time to go back to Draper's Ward. Go get the ship set up, and then we'll go see the old geezer. Actually, I think this is my opportunity now that if I want to do anything with the geezer, I need to do it now. Because I don't believe I'm going to be coming back here after I turn this in. That is not a dart. There you go, that is. Well, there we go. Up and over.
I'd ask you to kill me, but I know how it goes. I got nothing to offer a man like you. Put a knife in Trimble's belly. Let me see you do it. Make an old man happy.
You want to see him get killed right in front of you? I mean, I could. Would that be... What do you guys think? Did we kill him right in front of him? Hey, sleep tight. Trimble's here in his office. I mean, I can kill him right in front of you if you like. That makes you feel better, and then I'll put you out of your misery? I'm afraid that's going to be way too much chaos. That's 3 killings. Fuck it. Let's let him live it out. Oh my god, he's knife-proof! You wanna go? You wanna try this? Here, try bouncing him off the roof. That worked last time I was trying to save somebody. Just kind of get up. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know what else you want out of me. I've tried everything. I'll pull the plug for you, though. Do you want me to pull the plug? I'll pull the plug. I mix up the antitoxin, don't you worry. I'm gonna make it anyways. 60. Uh-oh. 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 Fuck! I got turned around! There's the staircase I was looking for. I think that's gonna count as a lot of death. I think I killed everybody. Oh no, it's only inside the building. Back to the riverfront, eh? I don't know why I keep fucking with this thing. Go ahead and just stop time. Really? Apparently, there's no key or anything right next to it. Alright, I think we're done here. That's everything. Ginger's going to the gym. Loving kisses. Bye, Ginge. Thanks for hanging out. We miss you so much. Install the engine coil on the ship. Alright. I think we thoroughly saw everything the Brigmore Witch's little mission here had to show us. Lady, you have no idea right now.
Please, for the honors, Dowd. Fire up the engine from the bridge.
Fire it up? Fire it up. Set this whole damn ship on fire. Alright. To Brigmore Manor. 7 runes found, all 5 bone charms, all 3 corrupted ones, both outsider shrines, and most of the money. 12 people were killed, although it counts as low overall chaos. Special actions helped the geezer end his life, and I completed Granny's recipe. Alright. I feel pretty good about that. I was actually surprised that we got low chaos for that one.